Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to Disco Elysium. Let's continue from where we left off last time. So we got this huge bottle opener, or whatever it looks like in our case, and we were about to go and unfreeze the freezer, which I think is a great idea. We're kind of continuing this storyline here about these people wanting to open a nightclub, but that's not exactly why we're doing that. We are going over there because we also at the same time need to... Is that a bottle? Well, that is trash, but it's not really what we want. Yeah, because also at the same time we need to ask from his kinema, from his car, about the the number on the boots of the body that we found. So we need that. So might as well just go over there and save ourselves the issue. Yes, I'm in the right place. Okay. We're gonna travel to, yes, the Martinez waterfront. There we are. What? Okay, I did not expect this to be here, but before we check that, let's actually go and open the freezer. Okay, a couple things moving about here, but let's see. Episode over the project. It's already updated. What? Updated with what? Find the first ice cream maker mentioned in the note. Oh, okay, that we found a long time ago. Get the ice cream maker open, find the right tool, or ask Suna for help. Alright, that is basically what we're about to do here. So it's still an heroic. Whoa, okay. It's physical instrument, and it's a low chance even like this. Okay, so physical instrument. What can we do about that? Okay. Do we have something that lowers our physical instrument? No. An arty shirt pulls it up by 1. So let's see. Anything that has physical instrument on. Well, it's a tank top, but that's the same as the shirt. Oh, sorry. Lost my mouse there for a second. Wow, we don't have anything for physical instrument, really? Wow. Okay, that's not ideal. That is not ideal. Let's check here if something does lower our physical instrument. Yeah, no, nothing does. So that's actually what we can get. That's it. Like 20 something% of opening that. Can we put, oh, right, we have a skill point, but we cannot put more into physical instrument. It's already half the highest it can be. We may be stuck in that quest line, or we're still gonna try. No, we're not, because we cannot put on another point. So if we lock it, we're not gonna be able. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Am I doing a thought right now? Wasteland of reality. Yes, I am. We don't want to use the pointer. All right, so we're not opening this. It's too low of a chance. I thought we would, but no, not ideal. All right, let's get ourselves the plastic bag in our hands instead of that huge bottle opener. Let's do what we were saying we were gonna do. Well, first I guess let's talk with these people. Then we're gonna use the car. Talking with this one, and we're moving over here. That's weird.
That's one brutal motor carriage.
Says a young man with this written on his back.
If I were a real skull now, I'd jack it, paint it in palm tree livery, then bottom light it, neon style.
His companion wears a simple yet elegant slogan.
A snazzy shit-ripped skullmobile like this would make a fine trophy. We could, like, hang fucking shrunken heads from the side mirrors. Cops' heads. Scary tribal shit.
Yeah, what about no?
Yeah, tribal shit. A cop carriage like this would have proper skull value.
While I appreciate the interest you take in my brutal motor carriage, I have to stop you right there. The RCM takes threats directed at its property seriously.
It's just theoretical work, Copper. No basis in reality. Man, if we were certified skulls right now.
Well, who are
I
you?
can tell you who we're not, cop. We're not snitches or skulls.
Okay. This actually got, um, censored in the game. I guess that's right.
Which is not to say that the skulls are bitches and. On the contrary.
The
Contrary.
part of this presentation you want to take home with you, cop man, is we're not part of the skulls yet.
Okay. Who are the skulls? Okay, then let's indulge in some intellectual exchange. These young men seem eager to share their beliefs. Who are the skulls? Do you know anything about the murder? Do you guys know Cindy, the skull? What's with the jackets? Okay, who are the skulls? You don't know? What kind of cop are you? It's not a question, don't get into it. I'm so glad you asked. Sure. The question was rhetorical, he replies, raising his open hand. The Skulls are the most vicious gang of the Besmertini. Oh, Besmertini. Okay. Besmertini or the Besmerti, the Immortals, are the West Revolutionary crime syndicates. The nastiest bunch of psychos ever, jacking carriages and getting into high-speed chases. Possessing an infinite amount of physical swagger, infamous for their non-verbal modus operandi. Non-verbal? If a skull spots you, he will pull out his dagger and stab you without saying a word. I see. The lieutenant's voice is as calm as usual, a testament to the violence and death he is witnessed through the sight of his firearm. They usually occupy the burned-out quarter in Jamrock, or you can find them loitering around their brightly painted bottom-lighted vehicles. Oh, I can't wait to become a skull. Bottom lights are wretched aggressive. The lieutenant sighed. No, they really, really aren't. It's porno toning. Say no to the porno. Okay. Uh, what's with the jackets? What about them? Turtle the blonde yelled. Why does your jacket have that written on it? Well, first off, the statement is not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character, and I do like piss. Okay. The word epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world, things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And I guess it also about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating our differences. Really? Also, you gotta admit, it catches the eye, and since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention, it is imperative that the medium itself convey the message. Okay, this guy's actually not dumb. Like, these guys are not exactly dumb. Also, fallen pens. Nice. Makes sense. What I mean by this is, we are all that, and the world is inherently meaningless. Seems that the young man has a certain expertise in at least one field, even if it's rather narrow. Turn to the other one. Why do you have that written on your jacket? Like I said before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The trail of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching it. I'm wondering if the politics come with the jacket or are they derived from something else entirely. To catch a fish, you need to hurl the lure many times, and even then, it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though, that is a terrible metaphor. You get more fish in a shorter time, and for time is of the essence, fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone. Because when one does everything, he does nothing, and that to me feels glorious, taking your thing into the void. Hate to admit it, but in a weird way, he's got a point. Is it a coincidence that here we have two badass jackets and two badass cops? Wow. Hey Kim, over your voice. Yes? Do you think it's a coincidence? What is? There are two of us and two of these jackets. What are you implying? That looks confused. I'm implying that we get their jackets and we take You know, we become these two people. Which one would you wear? I'm not sure I understand you, detective. Are you more about that or alright, sure. Neither. Come on, Kim, it's just a mental exercise. We got 5 XP for that. Fine, if only to end this discussion. Theoretically, if I were a juvenile delinquent, if I were to already be down that path, I think that is the stronger of the two statements. Hmm, sure. Seems about right, the Lieutenant remarks, especially considering your heroic exit attempts. That's an origin story for a dynamic duo right there. So, are we done here, or one of the jacket's owners asked impatiently? You don't need us around for your secret whisper party, do you? Wow, half light. It's a red check. I mean, we could get the jackets actually. It's a very low half light roll, but it's not something that we cannot do. Let's leave that for later. Um, do you guys know Cindy the Skull? Oh yes, it is right proper skull. The young man's eyes glaze over. His voice filled with longing. Yeah, the other guy lights up too. A true a true artist of the future, just like Arno van Eyck. By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards. He adds, returning from whatever void he was just visiting. For all their nihilistic posturing, these young men are not lacking youthful idealism. Uh, hmm. So your kids are into anodic dance music. Oh man, yeah, he exclaims, then stops himself, processing the rest of your question. We're not kids, man. Be wary of the abyss. His blonde friend adds ominously and points to his temple. Why? Probably because of how non-verbal their mode of operation is going to be. The lieutenant answers for the two rebels. It's a threat. Threat? Good, I like those. Um, hmm. Good, I like those. But I don't. The lieutenant interjects quickly. In fact, I dislike them so much I'm willing to drag you boys back to the station just to calm myself down. Hey, there is no need for that. He raises his open palms. We're just talking here, joking too. Stay light, man. Yeah. Didn't you cops like have some questions about skulls or some shit? Okay. Why aren't there more skulls? Or yeah, why aren't there more skulls? The Union does their share of policing Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. The lieutenant replies instead. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here. Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit. Yeah, we are. The young man exchanges approvingly nods. Your rhetoric is confusing. Are you a part of the Skulls or not? We're not franchised Skulls. Well, not yet. Once we get our name out there, we'll have a chance to join them. What makes you think that the organization won't accept you? Because we can be just as psycho and vicious, you'll see. But in a non-threatening and definitely legal way. Haha. The other one quickly adds and whispers something to his friend. Well, do that to the system from the inside later. Just be cool now. Damage will be tenfold. Oh, it's hearing. We are hearing what they are saying. From the inside later. Just be cool, huh? Yeah. Hang on. The blonde agrees and provocatively spits on the pavement. So what's happening now? Enough about this colory. Okay, he throws a longing glance at the kinema. Do you know anything about the murder that took place here? Murder? A man was hanged in the backyard of the Willing in Rags. Yeah, sure, we'll gladly tell you everything we know about it. He clears his throat. It was a man. Also, he was hanged. Anything else? He was hanging from a tree. Yeah, I mean, duh. These punks don't know anything. Let's just move along. Hey, stop right there. How does one know anything? This sounds like epistemology. A field so occupied by thought that it begins to question thought itself. Um, I know that you don't know shit. Exactly. How can one know shit? For example, how can one be sure that there truly is a body hanging behind the hostel? What if it's art or just mere specter? That could be the case. Yes, a brilliant work of art. The lieutenant raises an eyebrow but does not comment. Do you happen to know what happened to the victim's armor? Nope. His mouth makes a popping sound, but Cindy does. Oh, Cindy does. Okay. Don't tell him that. The other one cuts in. Too late. Skulls don't tattle, man. Cindy wouldn't. Where can I find this Cindy? We know where. Yuri said she's a skull, he mumbles apologetically. The last I saw her, she was hanging around the old apartment building near the pier. New task: find the armor gloves. Just don't tell her you heard it from us too, alright? I think she wanted those gloves for herself. There's a plea in his eyes. Be cool, man, okay? Alright, we have a lead on the gloves. And this is still a 70%. We'll talk later. Yeah, a serious in the skull might know where the parts about victim's armor. Ask her. Alright, that makes sense. But before we do that, wow, it's snowing pretty strong now. I actually want to call for the for the legs number. That's the same message ever. Okay, pick up the radio.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
I need to report. Oh, right, we need to do that too. Okay, first let's do this. Calling again later. Is there anything else? Wait, where am I supposed to call today? What? Okay, let's do the others then. I need to report the dead body on the Martinez Boardwalk. One moment. You can hear her shuffling through some papers. Can you please describe the body? Age, sex, cause of death. Identified middle-aged man, height 170-175, dark hair, medium build. Looks like he slipped, fell through a hole in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. We suspect he might have been inebriated when he fell. There were bottles all around him and traces of vomit on his shirt. Any signs of violence? I mean, I guess someone might have pushed him. Did you perform a field autopsy? No, it's still just a theory. It looked like an accident to me, Alice. The lieutenant rushes in to say, but that's for the guys in processing to confirm. You can hear her quickly typing in the background. What about his belongings? Did you examine his clothes? He was wearing boots, trousers, and an old leather jacket with a bright blue lining. I found a library card from his in his pockets. Any information on the library card? It's from Central Jamrock Public Library. It belongs to someone named Billy Mejan. Good. You have a lead. Did you and Lieutenant Katsuragi want to take the case, or should I assign it to someone else? We're taking the case. I have assigned the case to Lieutenant Kim Katsuragi. Please follow up on this library lead to identify the man. We'll send someone to take the body to the morgue. That's all for now. Thank you for reporting in. Is there anything else I can do for you? Well, first let's see what it says. Call Jamrock Public Library. Alright. Alright, connect me to the Jamrock Public Library. I'm afraid they're closed. It says the library is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. So in about an hour. Okay. Anything else? I mean, wasn't I supposed to call about the armor? What is that? Call Alice back in a day for info on the armor's owner. Yeah, that was Thursday. Today is, I mean, Wednesday. We tried again. She said to do the other day, so today is Thursday. So why is she not? Okay, well, let's see. I'm happy to report that I found my badge, Jules. Okay, 5 XP gain, that's nice. 10-4, sir, glad to hear that. So write down that there is no need to issue a new one to you. Then, over. Okay, that's mission completed. Pick up the radio again. Do we need anything with the Lazarette, since we're talking?
What you get yourself into this time?
Oh, okay, so there are 3 more things. How did you know it was me? Didn't, but I know, now I do. How's the drinking going? I decided to stop completely forever. Yeah, I decided to stop completely forever. Great to hear it. Stop by some time when you're done with your case. I'll draw some blood, run in through, let you know how much forever your liver is gonna give you. Alright, you don't have to be that sarcastic. Someone broke my heart, okay. I've been bad and I want someone to... not sure about this, but we may try it for the giggle. Someone broke my heart. Look, pal, getting pumped and dumped is not a disease. People live through it all the time. You should be happy for her. Wait, pumped and dumped? Oh, come on. We don't need to take a health damage for that. That's what the guys say, officer, that some chick pumped you and then dumped you, threw you away like an empty juice carton. You know who this person was, have I told you? You must have me confused for a close personal friend. I'm not. I'm a medical professional with a constant idiot emergency on my hands. You hear someone whine in the background. My eye, doc, my eye. Okay. Okay, let's see this, I guess. Just for the, shits and giggles. Oh, it's you. I know a woman skilled at that sort of thing over in Jamrock, but I wouldn't want to inflict you upon her. Best of luck, detective. Or inflict me upon her. Wow. Alright, alright. Let's see. We wanna talk to Sylvie again? I don't know.
Yes. Hello?
The police
please.
again.
What else do you
Uh,
need, detective?
okay, there is nothing new in that case. Library is still closed, and yeah, we're done with the radio for now. Alright, so we're done with the car. And as far as I can see, we might also be done with the episode. So yeah, it's been over 20 minutes, so I'm gonna close it right here. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.